Hey guys, this is Anthony, All Out Wars. Today I was talking with my friend James. Apparently he needs a touch-up done on the tip of his Reate. Before that, you see all this crap laying around. I didn't really have good background, so I just set those boxes out. But I haven't done a review on this. There will be one coming. This is my ZT0561. It's a Rick Hinderer design. LMAX isn't too great from ZT, but you know, whatever. It's a beautiful knife. It functions amazingly. As you can see, it's ridiculously smooth. I mean, it's just ungodly. I haven't thumped on this too much. Honestly, it's just too pretty for me. I've got the lock bar stabilizer, Winchester 9mm. See if I can get it to focus. There you go. Lockup, perfect. No complaints. No side to side, no up and down, and it's still this smooth. It's in the cage bearings just like the Reate. And off to this side, I've already done a video on this. I haven't done a review. My Strider SNG. I got a little bit of wear on it today. This was the first day I actually EDC'd it. There'll be a ton more videos to come on this. Lockup's pretty late, but I love it. It's just grown on me so much. I wasn't too impressed at first, but I can honestly say I probably will never get rid of this knife. It's just amazing. Let's see. Right here, I've got Benchmade Mini Griptilian. Got this for Christmas. I've been EDCing it mostly since then. You can see I got some paint on there. Maybe, let me see if I can get this to focus. It doesn't want to. I think I got a small chip in there somewhere. Got some scratches on it. It's just been a great user for light stuff. I haven't abused this knife at all. It's just, you know, I haven't thumped on it. I haven't done much. Take that back. I did baton a tree with my buddy, but I mean, it's smooth. I've got some finish line in there. That's actually my go-to grease, whether it's bearings or not. Centering a little bit to the left. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a $60 knife. Down here, I got my Spyderco Ambitious, which I can say honestly, for the money, it's a great knife. When you get into higher end knives, it's not. It's just terrible. I mean, you're spending $28 to get this though, and it comes, and it's really impressive. The G10 has gotten pretty slick. Came really grippy. Centering is actually way off. I lost a washer. There are 4 in there. Now there's 3, so that explains that. 8CR 13 MOV. Lock up there. I want to keep this video kind of short, so I'll move on. Jimping's great though. So check those out if you're on a budget. Now, here's the problem. The Reate. I love this knife. It's amazing for a knife made in China. Runs on bearings. I think they run around 200, 230, somewhere around there. S35 VN. I actually think James nailed this thing for like $109 or something like that. He got it way down low, and it came brand new. So it's really impressive. No lock rock. It's pretty smooth. I had it way smoother. I guess it just is running dry right now, so centering just about perfect. Like I said, he already did all this, so I won't go through all the main, you know, logistics and specs on the knife. That S35 though, that is just a dream to sharpen. This is one of my favorite knives I've ever sharpened. I do the sharpening for him mainly. I can, I'm no wicked edge expert or anything, but I'll get a really decent edge on a knife. And I use a Lansky and a strop. That's all I use. I mean, it's a pretty knife. He apparently, I don't know if it was him, one of his friends. I think he said it was our buddy Dallas or Joe or someone. Dropped it and just barely took a little bit off the tip. You can see that right there. It's nothing bad at all. It shouldn't take long at all. I mean, yeah, so I'll try and get that done, and I'll come back to you guys, show you what it looks like. Thanks. Alright, I got the Reate. It's a Horizon B, I believe. I don't know, I haven't done too much looking into these. James could tell you all about it, but haven't worked on the tip. Just figured I'd show you my setup here. Got a little cheap, I think in all on this Lansky and the extra stones and extra rods amount that I had, I've got that somewhere. I spent like $70. I think the Lansky itself was $34. I don't know, it might not have been that much. I know they go for cheaper, but yep, 25 is my standard edge. Figured I'd show you guys my setup. These are the only stones I'm going to use on this because it's not that big of a deal. I've got a medium stone, and I'm going to go here. They're out of order, but I'm going to go to a fine stone. Just as that ceramic, I'll clean that off first. To extra fine, ultra fine, whatever. And then I've got this sapphire stone, which I will say is not that important, honestly. I run it over a strop afterwards. I get the same results with and without this. It's just there, I guess, for a finer grip before you touch it up on the strop. So I'll show you guys when I'm done. Thanks. Alright, so I got the edge done. It's nothing, I didn't spend a lot of time. It's been maybe 10 minutes. I didn't strop it, do any mirror edge, anything special to it. I just touched it up. I got that tip. Let me see if I can... Pretty close to perfect. I mean, what more can you really expect for 10 minutes, But I mean, it's sharp. It's definitely sharp. Yeah. And that's no effort. I mean, this is like a hot knife through butter, honestly. I'm impressed myself. I mean, I just absolutely love this steel. I have no problem saying it will shave. Hair popping sharp. I can get it clamped up, do another test, see if it's hair splitting. I don't know if the camera's good enough for that, but we'll try it out.